Chapter 1. Uses of Computer. Learning Objectives. After completing the chapter, students will be able to learn about the uses of computer. Computer. A computer is an electronic machine. It cannot work on its own. It always follows the human instructions. Nowadays, computers can be seen at different places because it is a very useful machine. It makes your jobs easier as well as saves your time. Computers are widely used for the following purposes: booking and cancellation of tickets, playing games, sending and receiving messages, designing books, machines and other things, keeping records and other information, making cartoons and movies, creating files and documents, learning new things. Infobits. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. Types of computers. There are various types of computers available. Desktop. The desktop computer is designed to be used on a desk or a table. It cannot be moved here and there because of its size. The desktop computer is also known as PC, personal computer. Laptop. A laptop is small in size and can be easily placed on the lap thighs while using. It has a chargeable battery. Handheld computers. Portable computers that are small enough to be held in one's hand are known as handheld computers. Handheld computers are also called PDAs, palm tops, tablets and pocket computers. Parts of a computer. A computer has 4 main parts: computer, monitor, keyboard, system cabinet, mouse. These parts work together to complete the tasks which are given by the user. Let us know about each part. Monitor. Monitor is an output unit of a computer and it is also known as the Visual Display Unit (VDU) of the computer. It displays the work that you do on a computer. There are 2 types of monitors, namely liquid crystal display (LCD) and cathode ray tube (CRT). These days, LED monitors are also common in the market. Infobits. The output displayed by the monitor is called soft copy output. This output can be seen on a monitor screen. Keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. It allows you to enter the data into the computer by pressing its keys. A standard keyboard has 104 keys on it, which are categorized as following: alphabet keys A to Z, numeric keys 0 to 9, symbol and punctuation keys, navigation keys, function keys F1 to F12, special keys, enter, backspace, spacebar, etc. Mouse. A mouse is another input as well as a pointing device. It is used to select the icons or text on a computer. It usually has 2 buttons, left and right, and a scroll wheel. The left button is pressed to perform click, double click and drag, whereas the right button is used for right clicking. The scroll wheel is used to move up or the document up and down. System cabinet. System cabinet holds the central processing unit, CPU, memory unit, MU, and some other important parts of the computer. Central processing unit. The CPU is known as the brain of a computer because it is used to process the data given by the user. The CPU consists of 3 parts. 1. Arithmetic Logic Unit (ALU). The ALU performs all the arithmetical, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. and logical operations, less than, greater than, etc. 2. Control Unit (CU). The CU controls all the parts of a computer. It also controls the flow of information among different parts. 3. Memory unit. There are two types of memory in the system cabinet: primary and secondary. Primary memory. The RAM, random access memory, and ROM, read-only memory, is called primary memory. RAM stores the data temporarily that can be accessed and changed, whereas the ROM stores read-only data that cannot be changed by the user. Secondary memory. The hard disk is also called secondary memory. It can store huge amount of data permanently until someone erases it on purpose. Each computer must have a hard disk. Apart from the hard disk, CD, pen drive and DVD are also called secondary memory. Students, now let us know what makes a computer powerful and useful. Characteristics of a computer. The following characteristics makes a computer powerful and useful. 1. Speed. A computer works very fast as it can perform billions of tasks in a few seconds. 1 second is a lot of time for a computer. 2. Storage. A computer has a hard disk which can store huge amount of data in it. 3. Accuracy. A computer always gives accurate results. It never makes mistakes. Any mistake that occurs is due to the wrong command given by the user. 4. Versatility. A computer is a multi-purpose machine that can do various tasks at the same time and in different fields. 5. Diligence. A computer can work for a long time. It never gets tired or bored, as well as its performance never goes down. Limitations of a computer. A computer has some limitations also. 1. A computer cannot take decisions on its own. 2. It does not have any feelings like human beings. 3. It cannot work on its intelligence. It needs a human being to give instructions. Info bits. If a user enters a wrong data, the wrong input will be given by the computer. This is called garbage in, garbage out, GIGO. Summary. A computer is an electronic machine that does not work on its own. By using a computer, you can do many tasks at a time. The desktop computer is fixed on a desk or a table and cannot be taken here and there. Desktop is also called a personal computer. A laptop is small in size and can be easily carried. Handheld computers are small enough to be held in one's hand. A computer helps us to perform many tasks efficiently and quickly.